And we found ourselves in a bit of a crazy place, haven't we?
Extremely remote.
This is the most furthest northwestern part of the island of Madeira, and it's a little tiny place called Achadas da Cruz. And the plan for today is a long walk down, which is going to take us right down to that beach. Oh, somebody flying a drone up there. And then to get back up is this. This is the Teleferico, cable car as they call it. You can kind of see the wires going down here. To say it's steep is an understatement. And just about down in the distance here somewhere is a little stop down on the beach. So we're going to get that back up, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it's unmanned at the bottom, so you just kind of get in the cable car and press a button and off you go.
And hope for the best. So it's all descent today, yeah, long walk down and then cable car back up, but we're hoping to have a little bit of a chill on the beach, maybe a dip in the water, although we've been told it can be dangerous with the waves and the currents.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
But we'll have a look.
Have a little explore down there. It looks beautiful.
It does, it looks stunning, doesn't it? So yeah, bit of a crazy place, feels well remote. I mean, it took us about an hour and 10 minutes to get here from the other side of the island.
Yeah.
But stunning scenery on the way in. So yeah, I think we're going to get packs on and get cracked on.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's roll. So opening section is next to all this sugarcane here. Good path, if a little steep. Some of the valley on the other side. And it's kind of hard to believe that we can get down there on a walking path, because some of this is really quite steep and extreme, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think it's about 1700 feet. I think we must kind of head into that gorge over there and
maybe
down. I don't really know.
I don't know, but absolutely gorgeous.
It's amazing, isn't it? And on down to the beach. Plenty of switchbacks and slippery rocks. Well, slippery because they're so dry and dusty. You've just nearly gone, haven't you? Sure there'll be more of that. Breathtaking scenery though. So again, the sense of scale is just mental. Hard to get onto the camera, but just absolutely vast mountains in front of us, and still a lot of descent to go until we're down at sea level. But bits of the path are really good, bits of it are quite steep and rocky. Lots of it's quite exposed like this. You can kind of see bits zigzagging below us, but it's doing the job. It's losing us altitude pretty quickly, so we're still hacking on down, and it's quite fascinating to look at how fragile the landscape is. These rocks, I've just gone to lean on one. I'm not going to do it very much because you shouldn't, but you can see how fragile it is. It's barely even rock, it's more like compressed mud. And this is why they get a lot of landslides. So you've got to be careful where you put your hands and your feet. Well, we're getting further and further on down. The views are changing slightly. And it's hard work in this sun, it's baking hot. There's a bit of a breeze here and there, but the temp is, what, I don't know, high 20s maybe?
Yeah.
Feeling it? Now there's a corner you would not want to overshoot. Long way down there. We're getting closer, you can actually see how clear the water is. And if you can make that out, you can see the rocks under the water. Beautiful aquamarine colour to the water. And I can't wait to get in there, to be honest, can you?
No, it does look quite calm today.
Yeah.
So I think we might be alright.
We were warned it was going to be a bit rough and a bit sketchy with the currents and stuff, but it doesn't look too bad. We'll have to have a look when we get down there, but I'm hoping we can get in. Yep, the scenery's just getting better and better. You would not want to fall over there. There's some little fishing boats just out there sitting off the coast. And down this way we have our first glimpse of this, which is Quebrada Nova. Nice little steep sort of scrambly staircase section, but we are nearly there. Well, we made it.
We did.
And nobody fell over.
I nearly went a couple of times.
We both nearly went quite a few times.
People tell you I do not enjoy those loose rocks.
Yeah, when
moving between your feet.
It's like walking on marbles, isn't it?
Yeah, they can just take your feet from under you so easily, and I hate that. But
we're down.
Challenge, and it was a good night.
And that is our reward. We now need to make our way along there somewhere to try and find a little sit-off and hopefully get in this water. It's not looking too bad here, but let's pick our way along and have a look. So I hope you can hear me. It's pretty windy down here, but we are now right at the bottom by the cable car station on the beach. You can just see the wires heading up there. And I think there's a bit of a better path along the coast over the other side, so we're just trying to pick our way up here and head over and see about getting down to the water. So these are the little houses down on Quebrada Nova. And these are kind of Madeirans' second houses, like little holiday homes they come to when they want to get away from it all. And I've got to admit, it's not a bad setting. Right next to this coastline, very rugged, very, very remote feel to it. And these massive cliffs up behind. Beautiful. So quite a rocky beach, and there are some waves breaking in, but really do want to try and get in because we're both baking hot. But as you can see, hardly a soul in sight. I think we've seen 2 people on the way past just as we got down to the coast, and that's it, no one else. Well, we found ourselves a nice little place to sit.
Beautiful spot.
Quiet beach. I mean, not looking perfect for swimming, I'll be honest. There's a lot of big rocks around and quite a few big waves, but
yeah,
might give it a little dip and see.
We might be able to get in just to
cool down.
ourselves down, but I don't think swim.
But certainly stop here for a little bite to eat. I think we've got some butties with us and have a bit of a chill.
Yeah.
It feels well rugged and well remote, doesn't it?
It really does. It's fantastic. I love it.
And we're just watching the lizards are just coming out of the rocks thick and fast and
They're
clambering
circling
all over the rucksacks, obviously looking for food, so we're going to have to be careful we don't take any of those home by accident.
The floor is very uneven and has these big rocks. Yeah. happy now. He's in.
Right, I don't know if we can make this out with the zoom, but the cable cars are on the go. I don't know if you can see them, but that's how we're planning to get back up. That looks like it's going to be an interesting ride. So what happens when you leave a bar of Milka in the sun for too long? You can fold it up and open it back up again. Liquid Milka, anyone? Well, we've just had another cheeky little dip. Although the waves are getting bigger, the tide's coming in, it's coming up the shore a little bit, but nice just to cool down.
Yeah.
It's always nice to get a bit of a soak in at the seaside, isn't it?
It is. The water feels colder here.
Yeah, it is, it's really cold, but the rocks underneath the surface just as you go to get in are just massive and really uneven, and I think it'd be a broken leg trying to get in there properly.
Yeah, we haven't really swam.
No, we've sort of sat
there.
in it and got waves smashed over our heads, but yeah, look at this. It's getting a bit more extreme. A little curlew there or something.
Yeah.
And I think we might have, we've brought some cheeky little beverages, so it might be time for that, mightn't it?
Time for a beer.
Time for a beer. Cheers. Time to head off and head up to the cable car and hope that all works out well. Let's go. quite an experience, wasn't it?
Got the heart racing.
Crazy. And I think now we've got a little stop off at a traditional Poncha bar to sample some traditional Madeiran Poncha.
Sounds good.
Let's roll. Ching ching. Ching ching. Cheers guys, this is Joel, our driver for today. Little Poncha for the way home. Cheers guys. Cheers. Cheers. Wow. Oh, that is nice. That is beautiful. It's good.
Yeah. Very good.
Traditional Poncha, hey? What you thinking? Good?
Really good.
Cheers. And look at the backdrop, just by the side of the road. We have these incredible mountains all around us. Well, that was nice, wasn't it?
Yep.
Traditional Poncha to finish the day.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Well, here we are, back safe at the hotel.
Yeah, showered, recovered from the Poncha.
Yeah, that was quite a day, wasn't it?
Oh, amazing day. Absolutely incredible.
The Poncha was a nice round off, and Joel doing 100 mile an hour back down through the tunnels back to Funchal.
It was Poncha powered.
Yeah. And if you're watching Felipe and Joel, many thanks for the driving. That's been a big help, hasn't it? It's been really good. Got us to all sorts of crazy places.
Really has. Very remote places, just wild places. It's been amazing, hasn't it?
Brilliant.
Being our tour guides.
But today, wow, what a day. I mean, the walk down to the coast was just incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, Achadas was just an incredible place all around. Kind of had a feeling that it would be. I've been researching on the internet before we came, and I really wanted to visit there, wanted to do the cable car.
Yeah, very wild, very rugged, very remote, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really beautiful. And if you're interested, the cable car was €3 each back up.
Yeah.
And the Poncha in the Poncha bar was €2. I mean, come on, you can't say fairer than that.
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, Poncha is a traditional Madeiran drink. It's made with honey, citrus fruit, so the traditional one is made with lemon and orange juice, and rum.
And white rum, lots of white rum.
Lots of white rum.
Beautiful, really nice, refreshing drink. Really enjoyed that today.
Really nice, yeah.
But yeah, firstly, thanks for watching. Appreciate that.
Especially if you've watched them all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Secondly, this is kind of wrapping up our Madeira series, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what a week it's been.
Yeah, it's been
absolutely incredible.
Absolutely.
If you like,
our socks
off. If you like your hiking and the scenery, cannot recommend this place highly enough. It is mind-blowing. It really is. So much to do.
This is our third visit here, and still we haven't even scratched the surface of the places to hike, to visit.
Everywhere you drive is like, oh, there's this walk there and there's that walk there, and we're like, oh, we need to remember that one and that one, and it's just, there's so much to do. So much.
It is a hiker's paradise.
But highlights, I guess, the first day, Pico Grande, was just mind-blowing. Absolutely. We've been eyeing it up for a couple of years, haven't we?
We have. I'm so pleased we did it.
It all worked out so well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Then Lagoa do Vento, the waterfall there, swimming in that pool, which was freezing cold. But amazing experience. Yeah,
what an experience. Again, just so glad we did it. It's something you look back on and it'll just stay with us forever.
And Pico de Cruz, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Nice to see really remote parts of the island, really non-touristy parts of the island.
Yeah, off the beaten track, definitely. That was really nice.
Yeah. And today was a standout as well. You were a bit more sure. I wasn't sure it was going to be a highlight, but it really was, wasn't it?
I had a feeling it was, and it certainly didn't disappoint. It was amazing.
So yeah, I mean, the place is just the hiker's paradise. If you're thinking of coming away for an abroad hiking holiday, cannot recommend it highly enough.
Yeah, and so accessible from the UK. You know, 3.5 hours from Manchester,
and not particularly expensive. You know, you can do it reasonably cheap. It's not a mega expensive place to stay.
Yeah.
This is behind us. If you're interested, this is the Vida Mar Hotel. We've been really impressed with it. There's like a meal plan included. You get some great food.
Yeah, there's like
lovely
a dine
place.
around option where you can go to a couple of the hotels on the strip, which has been great in the half board. It's all included, so
we haven't had a bad meal, have we? It's all been fantastic.
Really nice.
So yeah, I think that about wraps it up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sadly, that's it for Madeira 2022, but we will be back without a doubt, won't we?
We will be back, yeah. There's other places we do want to visit, but yeah, Madeira has definitely stolen our hearts.
Yeah, it's just special, really is. So yeah, once again, thanks very much for watching, very much appreciated, and we'll probably see you back in England at some point.
Yeah, let's hope the weather's good.
So yeah, that's us saying goodbye. Ta-ta for now. See ya.
Ciao.
Ciao.